Harriet Tubman. This video is about a remarkable lady called Harriet Tubman. The extraordinary African-American abolitionist and liberation warrior Harriet Tubman was born Araminta Ross in Dorchester County, Maryland, circa 1820. Born into slavery, Tubman experienced the harsh realities and injustices of slavery from a young age. Her early life was marked by the brutality of the slave system, witnessing the separation of her family members, experiencing physical abuse and being subjected to backbreaking labor on the agricultural estate. As a child, Tubman was hired to work in various households where she experienced the brutality and dehumanization of slavery. Despite facing unimaginable hardships, Tubman showed resilience, imagination, and a deep spirit of freedom from a young age. Her early experiences of oppression and suffering would later fuel her resolve to seek freedom and fight for the liberation of others. Harriet Tubman's motivation to escape slavery was rooted in a deep desire for freedom, dignity, and justice. Despite continuing the brutalities of bondage, Tubman never lost hope or gave up her desire to live as a free person. The desire for freedom was a fundamental human instinct for Tubman, and she refused to accept a life of dependency and oppression. Tubman's decision to escape was prompted by various factors, including her wish to reunite with her family, her desire for a better life, and her belief in the inherent right to liberty. The separation from her loved ones, who had been sold away to isolated farms, fueled Tubman's determination to seek freedom and reunite with her family. In 1849, taking a moment of opportunity, Tubman embarked on a risky journey northward, leaving behind the plantation where she had been imprisoned. With her stubborn will and determination to escape, Tubman navigated through forests, unstable swamps, and hostile territories, relying on her abilities and resourcefulness to escape capture. After traveling hundreds of miles on foot and facing numerous dangers, Tubman finally reached the free state of Pennsylvania, where she found refuge and began her new life as a free woman. Her brave escape from slavery marked the beginning of her remarkable journey as a protester, freedom fighter, and champion of human rights. Harriet Tubman became involved in the Underground Railroad, a secret network of safe houses and routes used to aid enslaved individuals in their escape to freedom through her experience of seeking liberation. After successfully escaping slavery herself, Tubman felt a deep sense of duty and responsibility to help others achieve their independence. Driven by her firm commitment to the abolitionist cause and her belief in all individuals' inherent dignity and worth, Tubman embarked on a new mission as a conductor on the Underground Railroad. Despite the grave risks and dangers involved, Tubman fearlessly dedicated herself to leading enslaved individuals to freedom, risking her own safety time and again to ensure their safe passage. As a conductor, Tubman played a central role in organizing the escape of enslaved individuals from the farms of the South to the free states of the North and Canada. She used her extensive knowledge of the land and remarkable ability to navigate unfamiliar territory to guide her passengers to safety. Tubman's role as a conductor on the Underground Railroad involved careful planning and execution. She worked closely with protesters and sympathetic individuals along the route, relying on a network of safe houses known as stations, where runaway slaves could find shelter, food, and assistance on their journey to freedom. With her extraordinary courage and determination, Tubman led numerous dangerous journeys into the heart of the slaveholding South, rescuing enslaved individuals from bondage and guiding them to safety along the Underground Railroad. Her selfless dedication to the cause of freedom earned her the admiration and respect of abolitionists and freedom seekers alike, cementing her legacy as one of the most iconic figures in the history of the Underground Railroad. To be continued.